Reddit stock is up big. Is it? Why? I feel like Reddit's so right now. It's so it's been getting and you know what? Actually, I know why, because all you get when you go there is politics, which is high engagement. They probably have like the best engagement they've ever had because they get so many comments, and they're probably taking their comments and showing this to people and being like, we're doing great, but realistically, like, that's making people leave. It's probably gonna crash. Investors probably only looking at engagement metrics. It's the same thing with content, right? If I make a bunch of videos just talking about a bunch of drama that has nothing to do with me, and I do that for a year, I could farm up so many viewers that come there to talk about that stuff, but then I chase out everyone who's not there for that stuff. People who are like, I don't like random ass drama, right? And everyone would leave. And then if I wanted to not talk about that kind of shit and I wanted to talk about something that I find fun, like video games, then all those people would leave. Like you get more quantity, but the quality of your community goes down like crazy. And I feel like that's what's happening to Reddit, right? A lot of the subreddits used to be like just nice replacements for game forums and hobby forums and stuff. And then it's just turned into like politics central, which is, and I hate that shit. I can't go there. I can't do it, man. So it's just, I don't know. Also, there's a lot of bot posts. There's a lot of rage bait. And I feel like 90% of the posts written on there nowadays are just not even true anymore. So I feel like a lot of the real normal people have already left. So at some point, it'll crash, right? Maybe. Who knows, man? Farming karma, like farming based points. It's so stupid. I can't believe any of the "Am I the asshole here" posts anymore. No, they have to be fake. I felt like they were fake for a long time, and when people realized that writing fake posts got them good engagement, they then started having bots post that shit, or create them and then someone posts it, you know? So I just you know, no thanks from me. Why do people even farm karma? Was it due? If you have a high karma account, you can feel good. Big karma make my pee happy. That's literally like, there you go. Yeah, you could sell the account. There's ethos. Sometimes if people see a high karma account, they'll be like, wow, this person must really be valuable or something. And you can sell accounts with high karma. That's it. There you go. It's really like low to no use. Sell it to spammers and astroturfers. That's true. A lot of people will use their bigger karma accounts to post things so it looks like an actual person's opinion, right? Just astroturfing. They post something so it looks like a real person is saying this, but it's someone trying to push some narrative, so they either themselves log on to like 20 accounts to reply to a thread with a similar thing, or they just have bots do it. People do this on every website. They do it on Reddit, they do it on Twitter, they do it everywhere. And I've noticed this actually happens on a small level to creators, to VTubers, where I know this sounds a little tinfoil hat, but trust me, here this happens. When someone doesn't like someone else, someone is pissed off by someone else, they want someone's demise, something people will do is make alt accounts, sometimes buy random ass alt accounts, and post in all these different places something that they want to catch on as a narrative. And this has happened a lot in YouTube comments as well, where people have like 4 accounts, not even a lot. Sometimes it's not even bots, it's a person with like 4 accounts, and they'll go to clips of somebody and they will will a narrative into existence. Exactly. Yeah, they'll reply to themselves. So they'll write like, what's a good example? Let's say they want to start a rumor that one creator is actually older than they say they are. The person's like, I'm 25, and they're like, no, they're 40, right? Someone can go to their comment section and be like, Lamau, she said she was this, but she's probably like 40. Oh, I heard that she's actually like 40. And then they'll reply to themselves with another account and be like, yeah, I heard that too. And the thing is, people are stupid. So they'll read this sometimes and they'll be like, oh, no evidence was given, but 2 people have agreed. Must be true. And then it like gets embedded into their brain that it might be real. And I've seen enough of this happen. And the thing is, sometimes when you can tell, because sometimes you ban somebody from like posting, and sometimes it'll ban like all of their accounts at the same time. And there are multiple times myself and friends have like fully uncovered people doing this because they're not doing it right, and they're doing it all under like one email, and they have multiple YouTube accounts, and their all gets banned at the same time. And you're like, I can't believe these people are replying to themselves. It's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of the time when I remove comments on YouTube, it's not me removing comments, it's me banning a user because they've used their same 5 accounts to try to push some weird narrative. So we ban one, and then all of their 5 accounts disappear. Like, or their comments all disappear at one time because that person's like email, not the account, the email cannot post to you anymore. So you see all those accounts go away. And I'm like, oh my God, that means that they're just like, it's like 3 people, but there are people out there that are making accounts to type shit to just make something untrue catch on. Crazy. It's crazy. but they actually do it. It's so stupid. And then sometimes you can just tell from the way people type. Like, you'll notice that every single time you post a video, there's someone saying this one thing written very similarly from a different account, but it's always written really similarly. And then when you keep banning those accounts, there's also someone crashing out about the same thing on some random alt account on Twitter, and they're like getting pissed specifically right after you ban them from your YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, the patterns show up and you're like, oh, it's just one person. Okay. It's just crazy that people could put that effort into it, right? Could you imagine if they put that effort into anything good for themselves? I don't know why they could just like, why it's so hard for them to just ignore it. What would be the point? Mental illness. People want to just like, I don't know. I think people decide something about creators sometimes. They make up a thing in their head and then they're like, I want this to be true, so I'm gonna post it everywhere or whatever. But yeah, mental illness.